Fox LED light, got the Garrett Pro pointer, and with some rains, and definitely got the area wet here, but luckily it's already passed, so that's good. And I do have a nice little shade thing underneath this playground set, so let's see if I can find a coin or two and see where it takes us tonight. Okay, so let me just adjust the camera, and I got this thing recharged to 5 bars again, drew it down to 2 bars, and we're just gonna go check it out. I'm using the SB24 coil, coin sniping coil that I like using, and we'll just see where it takes us. It's about 9 something today, or this evening. Maybe get a 30-minute, 1 hour long coin hunt going, and let's see if I can coax a coin or two out of the mulch. I think someone called me out as mulch man, because I tend to go to these tot lots and work the mulch area, but I do like being able to detect these mulch playgrounds, because it just makes life so much easier in being able to dig up your finds. Okay, and there's some high traffic areas, at least for the area that I'm in. Okay, all right, well, things are starting out kind of slow right now, but let's see where it takes us. Okay, I'll just kind of work my way along the swings, and hopefully, here we go. 19, 18. Let's see what that could be. That's usually trash, so. But hey, it could be an earring too. I found some at that Target ID. Of course, I'm chasing this one. I don't know where it is. Let's see, that's on. Let's go check it out. Oh man, it's crackling. Yeah, it's crackling. That means I moved it. Let's see if I can push it over. Yeah, it was coming in good. It must be some kind of foily thing, probably. Let's see if I can at least locate it. Back over here. Let's see. So I'm gonna get you a better view with the light. Come on. Yeah. Oh man. It's barely picking it up. Little piece of foil. Oh wow, that explains it. Oh well. Mixed signal, that's what I call chasing a lost signal. It's when you get these little pieces of metal right here, foily stuff, and it'll kind of turn on you, and next thing you know, what you had a solid signal, or at least some indication of a target, you're losing it because it's getting reoriented in relation to your coil. So that's what I call chasing a lost signal. Okay. All right. I'm hoping I can at least get a coin tonight. All right. This park has done well for me over the past few. What is this? 19? Okay. Oh, it's right on top. I see it right here. All right. There it is. More of that foily stuff. Can slaw. All right. Well, at least we're getting some hits. All right. Let's continue on. Okay. Wow, usually I get at least something over here by these swings. Let's go back out a little bit. Okay. Another. Oh man. Okay, that's coming in at 4, and I used to skip those, but I did find a bracelet as well as a little necklace at that low sound, or that low ID. This one's sounding more interesting. What is that? Yeah. Of course, then it's also normally rusty metal. That's the rusty metal dealie right there. All right, well, at least I found it. Let's keep going. All right, we are targeting coins, but I surely will not be disappointed if I find a coin or a ring or two as well. Who knows? Nice night to be out. Ground's a little bit moist from the rains. All right, let's go back out over here. I'm gonna take it out from the drop zone area. Let's see, howdy, Maxa David, how's it going? It's doing an evening coin hunt. Get the whole park to myself right now, so that's one of the bonuses of being able to come out. Gotta take my time. All right. Come on. Talk to me, Smalls. Right here. Nope. Okay. Let's do one more pass this way, and then we're gonna go to the structure where the playground itself is. You can see the dry line where it was wet and then dry, because there's a big canopy thing up here that keeps everything covered. And we had those rains come through. We actually had some hail and whatnot. Oh, I just got here. 6-7 minutes now. Okay. All right, let's go to this structure here. See what happens. Okay. All right, just listening for some sounds. See if we get a solid signal here. Howdy, lions for goats. Okay. And I'm one of these evening coin hunts. Mainly just want to find a coin or two and get my legs out and get a little stretchy stretch. Oh, what was that? Heard a double signal. No. False alarm. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, what is this? Nope. Oh, here we go. 18. Potential can slaw. Yeah, there it is right there. Some kind of metal deal. All right, let's continue on. All right. Okay, more of the structure. Let's go underneath. Let's go underneath this thing and see if we can find something. Got a lot of metal, so we'll get a bunch of false returns. And mainly just gotta keep your ears open and then take advantage of the target ID as well and get that visual indication of a strike. Okay. All right, well, that passed. Nope. All right, let's go underneath this part of the structure and see what happens. Good signal. Yeah, depending on the number. For coins, I'm looking at 60, 70, 90. Nickels will be more in the 30, 40s. And then also the sound, listening for the sound. If it's any crackliness in it, that's more likely going to be trash over something good. Okay, I'll call it out when I find one. And then of course there's always that really crisp sound of a 10 karat gold band wedding ring like this one right here. Okay, that's a good signal. Hear it? Coming in at 47 also. Unfortunately, 47 also can be various metals as well. If you can hear that crisp tone, that's a dead giveaway as well. And the other thing is You hear that crackliness? Hear that? Okay, it's coming in at 20s. That's going to probably be this can slaw. Yep, there it is, right there. Okay, yeah, you can't see it too well right there. All right. Okay, but so let's just keep working the area. I'm concentrating mainly around the structures itself, just because I might at least, hopefully that's the high traffic area. Coming up on some slides. This is weird. Look at this. I don't know what that is. A bunch of, that is weird. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of beady looking, I don't know what that is. Stay away from that. Okay. Nope. Wow. All right, let's go to the other structure. Let's go right over here by these slides. Okay. And what happens is you can run up here and then slide down and get into the fun area and play at the playground. And what I'm hoping is maybe somebody dropped a coin or two when they slid down. Now there is, right here, that's the old pole or base of the old structure that was here. So you got to kind of remember also some of those places that you've dug before where someone, well, they replaced the structure and whatnot. What if when you find a lot of metal scrap, you give it someone to melt it down? I guess you could do that. I know some folks have been keeping a bunch of their metal, be it lead or other metals, and the aluminum, and saving it. Okay, hear this? Okay, this is mixed. I'm getting a low tone and the occasional higher tone. The low tone is making it sound like something that may be magnetic. Okay, right here. You can barely hear it. I've got it set at the low sound for iron. But I've been digging those up because I found some stainless steel bracelets and necklaces at that setting. Okay, but right now I'm not finding it. Let's see if I can find this thing. Okay. Yeah, right here. It's clicking a little bit too. All right, let's check it. Yeah, here we go. Right in here. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I used to skip these low tones, but I did find some stuff. Bracelet as well as a necklace. So let's certainly find out what it could be this time. Could be a nail, could be a hair beret. Those tend to come in at that low number as well. And but it could also be something good. So let's see. Okay, it's up here somewhere. Just a little bit in here. Let's just kind of knock it around a little bit and see if I can push it out. Oh, I hear it. I don't know what it is. Some kind of metal thing. Definitely metal. There it is. I found it. Can't tell what it is though. Wow, it's a big hunk of metal or something. Rusty too. All right, I'm gonna put that in the trash zone. Yeah, okay, it's gone now. All right, let's go find a coin. Okay. Coming around. Going around this little swing dilly. All right, let's go back to this structure here. And I'll definitely call it out when I hear a good signal. Okay, that's all metal structure there. Okay. Coming around. Okay, since I'm getting up close to the metal structure, you'll hear, oh, look at that. A toad. Look at this guy. Look at it. Hadn't seen too many of those yet. I guess with all this rain, we gotta, the toads are coming out. There he goes, he's running. Run away, run away. Okay, classic metal pole. Go straight to it to search it. Don't go side to side, or you're gonna get a false signal. Okay, let's go underneath the structure now. All right, there's that frog again over there. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? Be careful not to get tetanus, open wound. Oh yeah, gotta be careful. Okay, let's go back around. Yeah, used to find a lot more coins, but now that people don't use so much in cash, you don't find near as much the change that I used to. But I'm still plugging away at it. Get a few deep knee bends. Normally I'm picking up a lot more trash though by now. So I guess it's a good sign I haven't, because I've been coming here off and on for past 6-7 months. So, and slowly been picking away at the trash at it, so I don't have to keep picking it up again and again. So I guess that's a good sign I'm not getting as much trash as I was. And maybe I can then focus on some of the good stuff that I find here. Okay, here we go. What was that? Another 1920. All right, let's dig it. This one's probably going to be more of that can slaw stuff. So we'll find out here in a moment. I think it was over here. Yeah. Right there. Okay, let's take a look at it. Finding that you got to pretty much dig everything, because those tones can throw you. When it's a good target, it's a good target. You get a good tone. But when it's in that mixed signal area, yeah, you're left with the dilemma. Do you dig it or not? If I'm targeting just coins, I'll definitely target a certain target ID. 60s for pennies, 70s for pennies and dimes. You get a solid 90.91. It's probably going to be a quarter. As well as I did pick up a dollar, Susan B. Anthony dollar, at that level, as well as a 50-cent euro. Yeah. Okay. I'm chasing this guy. Let's find it. He's in here. Let's see if it's that can slaw stuff. All right. Let's check it out here. I think I may have kicked it out. Let's check it out. All right. Another deep knee bend. I got a lost signal again. It must be little. Wow. This guy's playing hard to get today. Okay, sounds like it's more over here now. Ah, shoot. Let's check it out. Okay, over here somewhere. Let's see it. Let's see if I can call it. Let's see it. right, I don't see it yet. Okay. I think I moved it. Let's go check it again. I'm kind of focusing on this one because since there's not getting as many hits, might as well focus on something and at least find out what the target is. Okay. It must be little. Yeah. See how I'm losing the signal? So I must be pushing it around and it must be little. Yeah, here we go. Somewhere in here. Wow, it's in here. It's in there and I can't really see it. So let's see if I can push away some of the dirt slowly and see if I can locate it. Wow. I'm chasing a signal again. All right, I'm gonna kick it out this way and maybe I can get it up over here where it's a little bit clearer. It must be little. Holy cow. All right, I'm gonna do one more sweep. If I don't find it, I'm gonna let it go. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. Let's see what that could be. There it is again. All right, pick it up. All right. Wow. I'm gonna let that guy go. Let's go see if we can find a coin. Whew, that was brutal. All right, let's go back around. We're here for coins. Okay, coming back around. That's more structure. More structure. Okay. Wow, this is really throwing me. I let this one sit for several weeks too, so I would have thought I'd have found something by now. Okay. I guess that's belly tightening. Some days you get it, sometimes you don't. Heard something though. Right there. Oh, ooh, 77. Okay, that could be a good signal, okay? Meaning, I'm suspecting that could be a dime. Nice crisp sound. Getting a good double signal. Beep, beep. You hear that? And then somewhere over here, 70s could mean a dime. It could mean a penny. Or it could mean a dime. A dime. Nice. All right, well, at least I found a coin. Yeah, this smelly technique can definitely hook you. All right. Now I can't see the date on it. It's kind of dark here, but I don't think it's silver. Yeah. Dime though. All right, didn't strike out. Cool. A dime. All right, and you heard that. That's the good signal I'm listening for. 60s, 70s, 90, 91. That's probably going to be a quarter. Okay. This Nocta definitely loves that 90, 91 for the quarter. Okay. All right, let's go back up here. Now there is another like base metal foundation pole thing from the old structure here, so I tend to run into it more often than not. Okay, this is a 53, 55. Yeah, and that's that spot, so I'm gonna skip it. So what they do is they'll rearrange the structure, but they'll leave a base of the metal foundation to where they connect it, and well, they'll leave it on the ground. Maybe they're gonna reuse it again or something, but I found many of those. So after a while you just start memorizing. Oh yeah, it's that deal again. All right, let's go back in here, get a quick sweep, and then I want to go back by the sidewalk and see if I can get something to pop over there. It's kind of weird. Sometimes you'll find like a coin spill, and arbitrarily I call a coin spill, what is it, 3 coins or more in one spot. This one looks like a pull tab, I think. I think I see it right here. What is that? Piece of wire. Piece of wire. Came in at 17, 18. All right, let's continue on. Oh wait, something else. That's the built-in pinpointer on the machine. And then of course I have this machine, or this Pro Pointer from Garrett, that helps me locate things up closer. Okay, I see it. Look at that little piece of can slaw. Best find history of the channel. Texas A&M, Aggie, class ring with a diamond in it, and that was the best one since this channel. And then this year, a little gold pendant with amethyst stone and a diamond in it. Not a diamond, with diamonds in it. And then after that, got a Tiffany silver ring. 71 right here, 69, 70. That could be a dime. It could be, it seems kind of big though to be a penny. So let me just check it out. This may be some structure again also, but let's see. Yeah, this is acting different. It may be something else, but I'm gonna check it out just in case. Maybe I can kick it out. Oh, I think there it is. Let's see. No. What's weird is I was here not maybe several weeks back, and I don't remember hearing a target here or finding a target here. So let's just investigate. Oh no, I remember now. Right there, I feel it. Okay. Yep, another one of those base foundation things. Okay. Yeah, it's way too big to be a coin. Okay, let's go sweep our way over this way. Head over here to this walking area or sidewalk and see if I can coax something out of here. All right, here's the sidewalk here. A lot of times, you know, people coming up, getting ready to go play and have the kids and whatnot, and you know, check it out. Oh well, it's muddy here. Let's go try by this bench first. Metal bench, you just got to listen for a change in tone. That single return, that's the bench. What you're listening for is a double return, so that classic beep beep. That's all I'm really listening for. That's the rebar. Okay. Oh, there's another frog. Another toad. That's 2 now. We definitely got some rains today. All right, let's go work this sidewalk area. Okay, there's a crackly noise. That's the rebar structure. Okay. This machine, the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, has a really good fast recovery rate, so you can sweep the coil a lot faster than you normally would. Okay. And just kind of work our way around. Come on, come on. Let's feel it. Talk to Miss Smalls. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the structure. Okay. Okay, more structure. Yeah, more. That's got some iron in it. Some of that iron in it. Okay. Okay, that's a 20. So it's a high likelihood of trash. In fact, I think I see it right on top. Right there. Foily stuff. But hey, sometimes you do get some of those nice ones. But all right. Slight humidity in the air, but it is actually a pretty comfortable night tonight. And like I was saying earlier, I definitely like these nighttime coin hunts because I get the park to myself and I can take my time kind of searching the area without being bothered. I think the only people I've seen so far is just folks going for an evening walk or run or walking the dogs. So they pretty much leave you alone. All right. And what really helps, I'm wearing this tool belt, leather belt, and back here is the light, okay? Goes on my belt, and that is allowing me to detect with both hands. Before, when I was using a flashlight or a headlamp, it seemed to be a lot tougher to work. 24, 27, potential trash, but we'll dig it. Okay, I was around here somewhere. Okay, right here. Nope, moved it. Right here. Okay, right here. All right, let's move some dirt, some mulch around. See if we can find this guy. Yeah, it's probably going to be some more of that can slaw. Mulched up metal cans and whatnot from the mulch. But every once in a while, there's some other good stuff down there. Somewhere back here again. Getting some hint of something. Let's see if I can just pop it. It may be a little bit deeper than I anticipated, so we'll just kick it out with this mulch. Easy digging with this mulch, so it makes it a lot easier. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Looks like I kicked it out the other way, back in here. Okay. There it is. What is that thing? Yep, more of that can slaw. Right there. All right. All right, let's keep going. All right. Okay. I'll continue on. Just work this perimeter area by the sidewalk. And then we'll cover some of the gaps. And so far, it's slim pickings. Basically, just found a dime so far. No jewelry. And the occasional trash. So, well, been a lot of times I've gone out where it's a lot of trash. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here. Okay. It's a high traffic area. I'm gonna just kind of work it back and forth. It's in between the two structures. You got playground dealie here. You got these slides here, and you got another playground dealie over here. And I figured I'll just kind of right here and just kind of work my way back and forth and see if I can get something to bottom. There's another frog. That's frog number 3. That is funny. Okay, I had a low tone there. Come back around. Okay. Just work our way back and forth. Quarter'd be cool to find right now. That way I can at least show you the 90, 91. Okay, this one's weird. Okay, it's coming in high right there. And then it's getting some low tones too. So what happens there is I'll have a good target, you have another target that may be good or bad, and it's kind of canceling each other, so it's throwing things. And since I've got this coin sniping, little SP24 knocked the coil, it's at least giving me a little chance to hear different targets in there. So all you can do at this point is just kind of dig it and see what happens. So let's see what happens. Okay, so this first piece, some kind of metal dealy right there. Okay, well, it's a fairly good size playground. Okay, it goes all the way back here, all the way back around there. It's a fairly good sized mulch area. Okay, so let's see if... Okay, so that's weird. It was only the one target. Holy cow. Maybe it's because it was just a piece of metal that was kind of crunched up or had some jagged edges to it. Maybe that's why. Oh well. All right, well, we found it. Okay. Let's go back around. Okay. $15. It's a crackly sound though, not a crisp tone. So that could be a mix of more of that canned slough, foily stuff. Let's see if I can find it. Right in here. Okay, let's see. I'm anticipating it being some more of that foily stuff. Yep, there it is. Okay. Right there. Right. I don't have my flashlight. I just have this headlamp deal. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go work our way back around by the this wall right here and go behind the swings I first started at. Maybe somebody dropped something over there. Getting some iron sounds. Okay. Higher tone here, but it doesn't sounds too big to be a coin. I'm gonna let that one go. Okay, more of that mixed stuff. Okay, running short on time, so I'm going to focus more on some higher tone stuff. 23. Let's go check this one out. Had a clearer tone than the other ones, but again, it's probably trash. Yep, there it is right there. Right there. Right there. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, more trash. Let's check it out. Heard something. Come on. Okay. Just chasing this one. Easier to get a coin than that foily stuff at times, because you bump it around and next thing you know, you're losing the signal. Let's go check it again. back over here. Yeah. I kicked it over. Somewhere in here. Wow, this one's playing hard to get big time. Oh, I see it. Right there. Okay. That was tough. Foily stuff again. Let's see. Let's work our way around the wall and get to this other bench, and then we'll see where that takes us. So there's those slides I was at earlier. I'm just gonna work our way around here, come up to that bench and see if I can pick something up. Okay. It's gonna be tough. This is tough to get in behind this bench. Okay. Let me sweep it here again. A better angle. Okay. Okay, that's the bench. That's the metal pole. Okay. Now we're just working the wall. Sometimes you get some folks that'll come and they'll sit by the wall. 24. That's probably going to be trash again. There it is. Trashola right there. Right there. Yep. Okay, so far it's just been a dime. Dropped the dime on me. Come on, come on, come on. It only takes one good find though to get your spirits going. I've done it before where I've detected it for a while and then next thing I know I get rejuvenated. I'm gonna skip that one. Rejuvenated when I get a real good find. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay. I'm just working the perimeter now. Okay, another 20. Let's see if that's another deal of trash. Yeah, right there. Let's see it. At least I'm getting the trash out, so I don't have to pick it up again later. It was a lot more trashier too. There it is. Right there, little piece of can slaw. Ground up aluminum canniness. Oh, I just dropped it right there. Okay. All right, well, let's see if we can find something else. Maybe get another coin. That'd be nice to get another coin before I call it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Ground's soft enough. I could probably work some of the grassy area. But here, let me finish this area here. There's a gap where I know I missed. Right here between the structure and one of those lanes I was working. Okay. Let's just check it just in case. Okay. All right, nothing there. Go back underneath here real quick. Got a big metal thing to my left. That's what you're hearing. Okay. I still don't know what that stuff is. It looks like little berries and stuff, or someone threw some junk in there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right. Now I went up this pathway before and I found some dimes walking up this little path, sidewalk deal. And the ground's soft enough I could probably dig the grass and not worry about killing it. Okay. So I'm just gonna walk it real quick, see if something will pop. Here we go. Okay. No, it's way too big to be a coin. Came in at a good target ID, 6970, but way too big to be a coin. And I don't want to dig up in the grass something that big. Okay. Now that might be something. Let's see what this one could be. We'll do the pinpointer. It's not a good sign. It's big. Yeah, that could be a sprinkler head. Yeah, I'm a little bit more choosy in the grassy areas because I don't want to damage anything. Look at this, another one. Way too big to be a coin. Okay. All right, just working the grassy area. Forgot where I found that dime. Okay. It's along this pathway, I remember. There's a iron sound there. Nope. There's a bench. See if somebody dropped something near the bench. This is iron. Hear that? Iron sound. Low number 4. Yeah. Getting a lot of iron sounds. Could be nails, paper clips, all kinds of stuff. Guess that's the good thing about having the ID capability. My old machine was all done by sound and notching out different target ID signals. Okay. Oh, let's go down this thing here. Maybe something's lurking down here along this wall. Earlier this was all dirt. Looks like the grass is starting to come back again. Here we go, more iron. Sounds like more like a wire. And you'll see how I skipped some of the larger targets that definitely not a coin. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's a nice sound. It's way too big though. Hear that? You can hear it over here. Hear it here. Could be a can. Maybe a large piece of like a metal rod. Definitely not a coin. All right, take care. Have a good night. I'm going to be wrapping up here soon too. I was just hoping to find one more coin before I called it. There's a tree. Let's go over here by this tree. Appreciate you guys joining. Well, look at that. Right there. Right on top. 67 penny. Didn't even have to dig it. Right there. All right. All right, cool. Found one more. Well, you know what that means. If I found one more, maybe I can find one more. Let's see. We're here by the tree. That was a surface find, basically. Okay. Okay, there's some iron sounds again. That was cool. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that might be something. Let's check it out. Sounds like it's pretty close to the top too. Yeah, there it is. Another penny underneath the grass. All right, cool. Finding some of these guys under the grass. All right, that's 2 pennies now. Let's see if we can find another one here. Okay, that's a low tone metal dealie. Okay, just doing a circular pattern around this tree, expanding it out. Okay, let's go back over here to this tree. Maybe it might be another one over here by this tree. What is that? 68. No. I don't know. That could be a coin or it could be something else, but I'm gonna have to check it out. Starting to get mosquitoes though. Oof. It's somewhere here. And it's pretty close to the top, so let me just kick it out a little bit and then I'll check it, look at it. I did bring my brass pinpointer dealie to help dig in the grass. Okay, I kicked it out. It's over here now. I can't tell what that is. Ah, there it is. Some kind of piece of metal thing. Definitely not a coin though. All right, well, it was worth a try. Okay, let's head over here to the picnic area. Maybe there's a high likelihood folks drop some stuff over here. Maybe I'll find another coin in the grass also. Okay. Okay, that's a structure. I'm gonna go fast. Simplex, yep, knock the macro, Simplex Plus. All right, let's go to this other tree here and then I'm gonna just call it. So this is the picnic area where you can hang out with your kids and let them play in the playground area. Pretty nice playground. There's another one I took my grandkids to and it's got like a zip line thing. They were having fun there, but they really didn't want to do the zip line. They wanted everything else to play with. Still, fun time. Maybe I'll have to take them over here at some point. Yeah. Those kiddos are pretty cool. Okay, some metal thing over here by this tree. Okay. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it. Appreciate you guys joining tonight. You can't really see it, but this is the playground I was in. Ended up getting a dime and 2 pennies. Yeah, 2 pennies. But really appreciate you guys joining tonight and stay tuned for more. Plan on doing some more of these as well as maybe do some live Q&A. All right, next time I'll catch y'all later and happy hunting.